Do you hear those birds? Ah! It's spring, people. I don't care if it's still freezing at night. It's spring. And there's nothing better than springtime. So I'm excited. This is one of those days where I contemplate everything. Should I not? So I'm planting the Ranunculus. And do I do it? Do I do it today? I don't know. They can withstand cold down to 25. And as far as I know, it's going to be in the low 30s, high 20s. So that qualifies, right? I mean, I'm just going to bite the bullet because it's beautiful. The sunshine today, the birds are out. So let's do this. Okay, so here we are in the vegetable garden, and I am going to do the Ranunculus here. I'm going to choose this nice, beautiful box that's ready to go for my Ranunculus, and I think I have the perfect amount because you have to space them 9 inches apart. So I'm going to do that, and then in the center, I might, when these are planted, I might put some dahlias in here so that by the time the Ranunculus are kind of fading, the dahlias are really going to just come into bloom. So let's try that. Oh, look, I see a bluebird too, because I'm easily distracted. Can you see him up there? He's waiting for me to quit yapping so he can get in that box. He's all puffed up because it's a little chilly. It's about 40 degrees this morning, but he's waiting because that cedar box is the one that they're building in, and that's the one they use every year. So he's kind of waiting, but I love them. You know what? For New York to have a tropical looking bird is really exciting for me. But every year they're such a joy. They sing really pretty, and you come out here at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, and they are just tweeting away. They're working hard. So anyway, let's get this planted up. All right. So I got some some plant tone fertilizer. I'm gonna mix it in. I've already added compost to this. I've added some filler soil a few weeks ago, which is the raised bed mix, which has compost in it, plus straight compost. So this should be pretty good and fortified to grow some amazing flowers. Oh God, it feels good to be out here. Last time I was out here and adding soil, a few inches down was frozen, and now it's just totally workable. Woo, woo. Get some of this in the corners. So I think that's going to be an awesome plan, is to have these just full of blooms during the early season, and then let the dahlias take over, which I got in the mail last night. I was so excited. I opened the mailbox, and it said, there was a box that had a label that said "Do not freeze," and I thought, oh yeah, that's my kind of stuff right there. So I requested them to come or to be shipped on March 28th, because by April 1st I like to have them sprouting. We can't really plant until last frost, and so sometimes that means that we don't get blooms until August if you just plant the tubers directly in the ground without starting them first. And I'm impatient, so I asked for my tubers to be mailed to me early, and that way I will pot them up, get them sprouted, and then by the time it's planting time, I have plants that are already starting. Plus I pinched my dahlias back to get more blooms, so that delays them even more during the growing season. So then I'm really pushing my luck if I just plant the tubers directly in the ground. So I really like to start mine early because I want to enjoy the blooms as long as I can. Now I think we are ready. Here we go. The question is, how much do I trust myself? When you're like, oh my gosh, I did it. Maybe you're starting seeds for the first time this year and you're like, yes. And then you're like, ooh, should I plant them out now? Should I do half now to see if they survive? Should I do half Like, should I just put half in the ground and see what happens, or should I put them all and go for it? I don't know. I'm a little risky. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you guys like me? Like really indecisive? Like all really gung-ho, and then when it comes down to it, you're like, should I do this? Should I not do this? I don't know. But it's a beautiful Friday morning, and I feel like I'm in the mood to do this. So let's do it. Let's do it. Alrighty. Here goes nothing, people. Here goes nothing. All right, so I am ready. My soil's ready. And here goes. I'm so excited. So the recommended spacing is 9 inches apart, and you all know me with spacing. I kind of break a lot of rules with spacing. But, ooh, check this out. Those are beautiful, beautiful roots. Not root bound yet, kind of headed there, but this is beautiful. So I kind of feel bad breaking these apart, but they should be pretty easy. Whoop, see that? Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. These look so promising. So I'm gonna do them one in the corner, right here. Hi, Emma.
Hi.
My little lovely has a cold today.
Wait, are you staring?
Say hi in the camera. You're staring right at it. Okay, so here we go. One there. 9 inches.
Mom,
Oh boy.
what happened to that one?
I know. This one I just took out of its little pot. I'm going to put another one here.
Then that could have some comfy.
It's going to be nice and comfy in there.
Yeah.
So maybe, I don't know. This is kind of weird. I feel like I should be designing the garden when I put it in. But, oh, this one has 3.
Oh, see?
This has 3 plants in it. And I'm going to very gently, hopefully, 2 per pot was definitely a better idea.
Mom.
These are a little tangled.
Mom,
Yeah.
we should have planted strawberries because we don't have any more strawberries, sweet strawberries.
Look at that. Actually, these are strawberries right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's 3 over there. We have strawberries.
Oh,
Those are your favorite.
I love strawberries.
Me too. So I'm just gonna kind of polka dot these in. Here we go.
That's cute. Mom, I'm gonna watch you.
Okay. Hopefully I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna try one here.
Mom, why do you have pajama pants on?
Well, because it's Friday morning and you're sick, so we're not going anywhere. And I'm home.
Mom,
Yeah.
do you know it's August?
Nope, wrong A. What other month starts with A? April. And you know what else? It's April Fool's Day. Hopefully Mother
What?
Nature doesn't play any tricks on us today. Once I'm planting these. Okay, ready?
Yes.
I'm gonna go
Wait,
Here?
let me. Yeah.
make a little hole in the corner. Here, you can come make a hole in this corner, because I'm gonna kind of line this whole bed with plants. But boy, check that out. That's a decent start right there. We're turning the corner. I know it. We must. We must. Okay. Good. I don't know. I feel pretty good about that. Not completely spaced perfect, but if you see, they look pretty good to me, right? Are they 9 inches, or I don't know, probably not, but they're in. And so what I need to do is I will put some pegs in the corners, because, and I say pegs, like bamboo sticks, because I will need to cover these for frost when we go below 32. So, and that is going to be tonight. It's going to be 29 tonight. So I'm going to cover these, and they're not really that tall, so it won't be that hard to do. And I'll just clamp on some fabric at night, and then come out during the day and take it off, and we'll let these babies go. Oh my gosh, my first ever bed of ranunculus. I hope that this picture and the picture in about 2 months is really like crazy. I hope there's a crazy difference, and I hope I really am successful with these. It's exciting because they really weren't terrible. I mean, you do have to babysit them a little bit, but hey, I have to babysit a lot of things in life, so why not these? Especially if I get amazing blooms. So I'm really excited to see what happens with these. Stay tuned.